So because I have so much time today, and I have nothing going on.
Waiting for Perry. Paired.
I thought, great idea to do a tutorial video on how to take self-portraits. It's gonna be really easy to do. I do not have a tripod. It's gonna go really smoothly. You know, I think we've got this. Obviously, I'm as blind as a man whose eyes stopped working. Almost like 80% of those shots were blurry. But thank you guys for watching. That is nothing to play around with this with some. I did not notice any of it. So I need glasses, guys. I don't know what my hair is doing. So the good thing is that I have my computer before me. We can actually look through the footage, whereas last night I had no idea if they came out right or not. So we're gonna kind of go over it, which shot was done with which object type of thing. And yeah, this is I'm gonna try to save this dumpster fire that has become. I really just want to walk around with these and be like, hey, do I light up your life? So first off, I'm gonna go through what we were shooting with. Obviously, I've been playing with this thing like it's out of style. These are a set of lights. They have different colors. Why does this one always go back? What? The red one has stopped working. I do want to point that out. The green one works, the purple one works. But every time I press the red one, it just turns off, like it's like no. So that's a problem. And that's another thing. The green and the yellow look exactly the same, and then any of the blues and purples, I'm pressing like purples and different blues and it's all looking the same. So I will most likely be taking this back. For that one time I did it, it's okay and everything, but probably invest in a little bit better quality of fairy lights. Really? That's my dog, sorry. She hot? She looked right at y'all, that's just creepy. Okay, so the first prop we used was the CD. Now this thing, obviously everyone has CDs. Well, I say that now, and all the generations below me are like, what are CDs? So basically how I did this was I used my 28mm lens, which is what I have on right now, and I kind of put it in the corner there, and it just would bounce off weird reflections and stuff, and just did a lot of funky things that when I went to take the picture, which I just did simple, I put in auto, so I wasn't doing anything fancy with it. When I took the picture, it turned out really neat. So I really liked how the black and white turned out. I prefer it over all the blue and everything. I feel like the blue, it was just a little bit too greenish blue. I don't know, it was just too much for me. I wish, again, I had another option on those lights to do like a white light, but no, it wasn't there or an option, which is weird or whatever. I just feel like I was like on a cover of like a 2001 album or something. Like I'm about to drop a sick beat, guys. This one is the prism now. So we're on to this. So we're gonna get it out. And this continually, throughout the entire night, I felt like it was like a coffin. Like we're all at a funeral for the little crystal that died. The little prism thing. So this prism guy, again, off of Amazon, I got it because I see a lot of videographers use this for weddings. My sister's wedding's coming up, so I'm like, you know what, I might as well play around with this thing. So it was multi-purposeful, so I have my fingerprints all over it now. I don't know how I'm gonna not. How do you keep these things clean? You put them in a coffin, that's how you keep them clean. So I kind of had it up in the corner, and also shoved in the corner was my phone with a neon light on it of lips. I don't know why I picked the lips. It was like the brightest one I could find on Google. Literally just Google imaged it and set it right by my camera. So it was kind of like lighting the side of my face to kind of counterbalance that harsh blue that was coming in all over. I wanted another color to kind of contrast it in a way. I really liked how that turned out too, by the way. Now this one has to be like one of my favorite shots. I don't know why, I just really like it. I put more of like an orange kind of filter on it, so it really subdued the harsh blue, made almost like a turquoise, and then the red that was coming in was way softer. But I really liked how this turned out. But again, I was literally holding my phone right here, pretty sure that's as close as I was going, with a red neon lip on it, and then the blue lights were just hanging up on the side there. So that's kind of like the setup I had for mainly the whole time, with the blue lights on the side lighting my face. So I really liked how that one turned out. So for this picture, I took my lit lights and I literally just shoved this like right here, just kind of hiding it. I just needed it to be like up there. And I had some like behind me and some in front of me, and it kind of gave that look of like there's a lot of different lights, a lot of different sizes. I can't get this out of my shirt now. Let go of me. Anyways, it was just an awkward way to do it, but it worked. And you know, again, I was the only one doing these shots, so I really like how these turned out. I was really scared in the beginning because I'm like, how is anything gonna happen? How's it gonna go? But they actually turned out pretty good, so I'm actually really happy about that. I just like taking interesting pictures of myself, not always in like selfie mode on your phone type of thing. So thank you guys for watching. This was just really fun to do, and I want to encourage you guys to just go out and shoot things, even if it's weird or it looks weird or you're holding up a CD to your face. It doesn't matter. You're gonna get shots that you want if you do what you want. And it's all about stepping out of your comfort zone, which is really hard for me to do, especially with other people looking at me. So sometimes it's just nice to just go off and do it by yourself first and then try it on other people, which I definitely am. I'm gonna grab everybody and just be like, I'm gonna stick a CD in your face and you're gonna love it. So yeah, thank you guys. I hope you guys have a great whatever it is, a night, a day, a week, month, year. The Friends theme song just came in my head. You haven't in your day, your month, your month, and even your year. It's fine, it's fine. I swear, you just drove by. You're putting your blinker on. Awesome, getting the heck out of Dodge. Nope, 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 not today, murderer. It's gonna wave. You can go rummage through my house. There's nothing of worth there. Go next door, they have better stuff.